Usman B. Asif said, "Fear, a dark room where negatives are developed." We're into day 2 of 31 Days to Overcome Fear. Back in the day, way before digital became the rave, a very good friend of mine taught me how to develop film. He even bought me an enlarger, and I really loved the entire process. Everything from unraveling the film from its case, to pouring the chemicals, to waiting to see what image I'd captured, because that moment in time could never be duplicated in its original, authentic self ever again. Then I think of friends I've had over the years, all great examples of me in some way. Witty, fun, playful, sexy, intelligent, ambitious, and hungry for more. More time, more patience, more opportunities, hungry for more love. We're also full from too much BS, lies, full from excuses. You know, those explanations that we give ourselves and others as to why we have not done what we say we're going to do. We let people sit at our table and eat from our soul, and we act surprised when either they touch the food with dirty hands and spoil the meal, or they eat it all and leave us with an empty plate to clean. See, I have a very small circle of friends, and that's by design. So imagine my surprise when I realized the other day that I had allowed someone that I love, respect, and enjoy being with turn off the lights in my head. See, I'd shared a working thought of a project I was considering to this person and allowed their opinion to stop my process. Now, mind you, they had some very compelling reasons as to why I shouldn't do this particular project. I didn't know everything I needed to know. There's some people out there with less knowledge polluting the pond already. Blah, 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 blah. What I forgot was that even though there are a lot of people in this world that are smarter than me, folks in my own industry that have more experience than I do, none of them know what I know and can tell it, teach it, or share it in the way that I can. They are not me. And trust me when I tell you that I am fully aware that I, like spandex, am not for everyone. But that doesn't make what I offer any less valuable to someone. You know, I shared this with another good friend of mine who said, you know, you only went to that person because you knew they were going to give you the excuse you needed to talk yourself out of it. Yeah, I know. That's a whole nother day. So, to my good friend, I love you. I respect your opinion, but I am going to need you to flip that light switch on your way out the door. On second thought, I'll just light a candle. Fear, a dark room where negatives are developed.